Everybody, welcome back to Texas Hold'em.
Hello and welcome to Scuff. I have to do my bit.
I'm going to kill you. With my bare hands.
Session
With
7,
maple syrup.
Love Don't Live Here.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
You could have
This
told
is
me
a
that.
normal
Bogus is
session.
still there.
What are you talking
What?
about? Amogus has always been here.
Yeah, Amogus never left. It's John
Oh,
Amogus.
yeah, Buster, you weren't here when Copper drew Amogus, were you?
Don't think I was.
John Amogus. Also, we have a special guest tonight, and it's Buster, returning from
The
the
great
hell.
war of-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buster fucking disappeared, but now he's back.
We brought Buster back after the war.
with the same tone as the bugs are back,
After
the
the
bus
war.
is back.
The bugs are back!
My fault.
Anyways, so
Unfortunately, the equivalent exchange had to occur, and Parker's been murdered. So,
for but a day,
Alcoholism.
for but a day,
no, permanently. We have to kill Buster again.
friends.
It's an acceptable sacrifice.
Oh, we've got a new map. Okay.
Where are
Some of
we?
you are presumably enjoying your day at a park.
Impossible. Enjoying your day in this city, you can't. Such a thing cannot be.
Sorry, I'm day drinking at a
Lyle and
park.
Bosco be training out here.
No, I'm day drinking.
I think Bosco and Lyle might be training.
I'm watching you train. I'll be watching you
no.
train. I'm day drinking right now.
Dude, I fucking love day drinking. I mean, what? I would never. I'm a responsible.
Marmot will help
dude.
me train because I'm not summoning my stand in this situation.
Probably could be having a good old time here.
So, nothing bad is happening. Do you mean nothing bad is happening?
Oh boy.
Not
Yet.
The operative
yeah, no,
word.
that bit is crucial, isn't it?
Nothing bad ever happens.
That's just a lie.
Yeah, now you're just a fucking
A Lyle.
Yeah,
It's a little bit of a Lyle.
indeed, indeed. So, what are y'all? It has been a couple of days since the last fight, and you Riley, you think you heard some rumors about them bringing in a bulldozer to the Dairy Queen. You don't know for sure, and it could just all be talk.
It could be people rationalizing what she has done to the Dairy Queen again.
Perhaps,
Again.
but also what you did to it. They may ultimately just have to go in there with one at this point. You may have forced the city's hand.
God damn. She's pretty proud of herself. She's drinking a
She should
lemonade.
be.
Where did she get a lemonade from? Good question.
Dairy Queen.
Yes.
Not the Dairy Queen.
No, please. Anywhere but Dairy Queen.
I do need you to know it is a
Trying to practice with
shitty
food.
little bottled Minute Maid lemonade.
So you did get from Dairy Queen.
No, you can get Minute Maid other places.
Comrade, he looks at the marmot.
The marmot. Marmot.
So where has Dustin been,
I
like,
need to bite
in
me
this universe?
on this hand. I need to practice
Oh.
more.
If you want to
Marmot
say
tries
he
to
was
bite
off
hand.
somewhere else doing
Marmot's
gun deals, you
somewhere.
can say that. If
Yeah, sure. I'll come back $37,000 richer, which is a lot in 2007. You gotta believe me. Or nine? I forget what year it is.
believe you.
yeah.
6.
6? It's 2006.
I'm pretty sure.
Yucky.
It's 07.
I was about to say, there's no way it's the year I was born.
You were born in 2006?
Yeah,
You're
You're a fucking baby.
yeah.
Anyways,
Also born in 2006.
fucking
What about grown man?
Yes. Yeah.
But hold on. I'm going to go rolling. For what? Don't
lot.
worry.
Oh no.
Lyle is
Don't be.
Oh my god, Copper, this is fucking hysterical.
Lyle's
Oh,
taking
God.
Lyle's taking a nap, you know, hat over his eyes.
Classic cowboy western.
Yeah. He would have a piece of fucking what is it? Like a piece of hay like coming out of his mouth if there was any around here. Lord knows he's not touching this grass.
Lyle does not touch grass.
True. Except for that nun time. Never happened.
Oh god, what is the marmot doing?
Wait.
Is Dustin taking his sweet time showing up?
Oh shit, you were waiting on me. I was gonna wait till a scene happened, but okay, sure.
No, get your happy ass over here.
Oh shit, people.
People you know.
Hey y'all, I
People
mean,
you are familiar with.
what is this? Some type of statue?
Indeed
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
just, he's just gonna sit on the. He's
Is
just gonna
that
stand.
is that an ever-present Texan Confederate statue?
You got it right on the money, my friend.
Ah, I see. So Riley is definitely considering dumping her lemonade on this thing.
Nah, I got a better idea. You got it. You know, don't worry about it, man. We're all good. Like I'll figure this out. Alright.
Bop.
Just intense carving sounds.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. Wait.
Yeah.
You can assume.
Yeah.
You.
God.
Brady's River.
Hold your boy.
And I assume after this little stunt you start to get down.
How are you?
Yeah. I guess. If I'm being forced to, I'll get off the horse's ass. So, what have you guys been up to? I've been making money.
I mean, I fucked up the Dairy Queen even more.
Again?
Well, comrade.
Listen, second time, second verse same as the
Ugh.
first, little bit better.
Shit, I guess, man.
Totally normal
Whatever.
human stuff, comrade.
He just gives you
Totally
like
normal
eyebrow.
human
He just
stuff,
like
comrades.
he like lowers his glasses and raises an eyebrow. All right, man. Sure. Okay, later.
Lyle lazily tries to hop this and just clumps to the ground. It's like, nah.
He touched
get down
grass.
there, bud.
Prophecy.
I'm fucking tired.
Alright,
Oh,
comrade.
did you guys get into a little scuffle?
How much do you sleep last night, comrade?
As much as physically possible, which is probably the problem.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
a couple days ago we got
did
into
have
an
a
issue.
couple days ago, and
Lyle instinctively checks to make sure
had to
that his
use my
legs are on
sniffer
the
to
right
find them.
or on the right side or on the right sides. Alright.
Oscar
Okay,
would
good, I
also
did get those
check
back.
looking for it for you.
No, they're good. They're good.
Yes, comrade, you did pretty well. You did pretty well. I think there's no way you can make a second mistake like that.
I hope not. I still can't do the eye thing that you can do. I can only do the the blood.
I'm sorry, the eye thing?
Yeah, did you not see that before I passed the hell out?
Blood?
I was driving a tractor up to the Dairy Queen.
No, you're right. No, that was after you crashed the tractor into the Dairy Queen.
Was it?
It was a long day.
Yeah, it was a long day.
So, Buster, or rather, Dustin, did you see my message?
Oh shit. Oh fuck, no. Let me do that.
Let me see, let me look.
Do I have any bonuses to that? Don't think so.
Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second.
I'm about to get ass blasted. 2 gazillion
Lord.
damage. 1 million damage.
Nothing you aren't used to.
Million.
So, less that. Your head feels kind of weird. Like you're coming down with something.
Huh.
Like you've got that kind of slow, sluggish thinking that... you know what I'm talking about. That
Yeah.
good old brain fog, yeah?
He's just like, oh man, I've been feeling way too much of that recently. He just sort of like holds his head a little bit like, oh, jeez. You guys, I'm not feeling so great all of a sudden. It's something in the air is something.
Well, the air qualities here ain't great. Lyle hops up here and is like looking up at the statue's face.
Yeah. And I mean, you're not incorrect about the air quality, that's for sure.
So I'm just feeling like shit out of nowhere.
Yeah, definitely
Awesome.
a bit, and a little less coordinated than usual too.
Oh,
Like,
I feel like my body's not moving like how I need it to move.
Damn, how's that feel? I ain't never caught even a cold.
Ah, you lucky son of a bitch. Ain't that a kick in the pants? It's pretty shitty.
That's my favorite song. Ain't that a kick in the pants?
Yeah, it's pretty shit. But I'll figure it out. You know,
Okay.
I mean, he just like slumps over the bench, like facing downwards, basically.
yeah. It could just be an ordinary coming down with something. Although,
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be interpreting this as something supernatural. Oh, although? What's the although? Let me hear this although.
you know, I'll whisper you something.
Oh, buddy.
We'll get to you in a second, Ace. Ooh, buddy.
Oh, Lord.
Eyes of Ace.
I suppose so.
Do not worry about it. Okay, I'm not letting that twice in a row. No, I'm not letting you do that.
Alright.
Okay.
What Bosco feel?
Bosco, you feel a little bit nauseous.
Oh, nuts. Did I get the stuff I get on the bar?
What was that?
Oh, like you're drunk? No, like you.
I'm talking about how a Jay poisoned me. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so. It would not feel like it. You get to thinking. Now this doesn't feel like poison. It feels like you're not coming down with something, are you?
Oh, weird.
It's like
Very weird.
your brain's like the word your brain keeps fixating on is stomach bug, but not
I got
quite.
I got a weird
You don't
idea.
quite know.
You're right there, partner.
I feel off. Off. Very off.
Oh wait, are the both of you sick?
No, it's more something with points at his central looking. Not pointing at his chest around his stomach. Something around here.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. I could do something.
I didn't even know. He was about to say, I didn't even know dead people can get sick, but he realized that Bosco earlier was still making the whole, like, something normal human people do, so he decides to play along. Yeah, I didn't know you could get sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I could try something with. Thanks. We're testing. We're testing with my ability. What? Weird. Bosco's gonna walk a little bit slower around just the park. I'm just gonna take a little look.
Oh, I know what I can do here.
No.
No, this one's a good one. This one's a helpful one.
Oh, who get the helpful one?
You see a friend. Just kind of come down the way.
Oh, hello.
Hello, comrade.
There she is.
Oh, it
Hi, Bosco. How you doing?
Not feeling well. I feel off.
Well, that's a shame. But
Dustin
How
also
so?
feel off. Points at central stomach, chest area. Feel off, comrade. I'm not 100% what exactly I can call. Maybe a bug, stomach bug, or something else. Oh no. I was good tested.
Alright, tested how?
I'll just test it with my ability.
Carry on. And she's
I
gonna
wayward
go this
thought.
way. Just kind of.
So, Dev, I sent you something in DMs.
Howdy.
You would, yeah. You would at least recognize the name, is what I will tell you. This
Cool,
was
yeah.
why this is why I asked you if you wanted a scene. Don't worry about it.
Lyle's crouching down, like, over here.
Yeah.
Riley has pulled out a second bottle of shitty Minute Maid lemonade.
From Hammerspace, of course.
No, just from her pockets. She has a third one stuffed in there as well.
What? Okay. Minute Maid? Really?
Someone has lemonade, and you're questioning that.
I'm not
things not just exist?
I'm
Why
not
would you
questioning
question
the
that?
lemonade. I'm not questioning the lemonade. I'm questioning the Minute Maid.
You know what? Fair. So Elena's over here. I heard Bosco's not feeling too good.
Yeah.
And then she looks at you, Dustin.
Yeah.
Ah,
Coming down with something or another. You know how things are.
yeah.
Maybe.
Although you'd think we weren't in that time of year anymore.
Yeah, I've heard about the freaking mad cow disease thing that was happening here a while back. Hope it's not that. Can that shit even hit humans?
Why would that
Let's
be
hope-
here? That's
Let's hope you're not the one to
British's
find out.
problem.
I don't know, man. It's where my brain went, you know?
Lyle does the fucking like Soul Eater face at the word Brits.
The fucking Excalibur
The
face.
Excalibur like cringe, yeah. At the mention of the British.
Bosco
You
hears
know
the
what?
British.
Fair. Also, Bosco, yeah, you can.
Alright, Bosco will do the thing.
Bosco is up to Bosco things.
Bosco's up to shenanigans right now. Bosco's up with shenanigans. Oh yeah,
Lyle's-
just
Lyle's gonna pat the ground next to him so the marmot comes over.
the marmot
I
does.
summon marmot.
I will move marmot.
A 5th level spell. Summon from it.
It's a shared familiar at this point.
At this point, yeah.
I have joint custody with the marmot. Oh, hello. Real numbers.
Oh.
Okay, so Bosco, you don't sense anything wrong. Like, nothing feels physically wrong. Maybe you're missing something. You're not too sure.
Oh, maybe somebody else, comrade. Bosco would just walk away. Making sure his coat is blocking all the
Also,
things it
Elena's
can.
just going to be kind of casually chilling against the back of this bench. Don't worry about it.
Freak Yeti.
Just like, is she sitting, like leaning, like standing and leaning on the bench, or is she just fully trying to lean back on it?
She's like kind of doing that, like kind of leaning. Just kind of one hand leaning back against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bosco's gonna
she's
climb
chilling
over.
normal style. Don't worry about it.
Bosco's gonna climb over the bench and just keep walking.
We chillin' silly style tonight.
Or step over the bench. Step on it and
Big steppy.
I'll give
big
one of you a chance.
What?
How to do this?
oh, Razbutin, what are you doing up here? Bosco's gonna take a sec, making sure he doesn't move too fast because he's feeling off. Alright. Oh, you're doing fine. Oh, good. He started patting the marmot.
Lyle is crouching and looking at where the where the sign has been defaced.
Bosco's gonna make a look of.
Oh.
Bosco's gonna make a look to line like of. Do you know this person? And
Oh no.
best you can.
Girl, do you want to try again?
I would love to try again. Are you gonna make me
Homegirl, would
spend
you
a
like to
resolve,
try
or are you
again?
gonna let me try again? Because I'll spend a resolve.
For sake of pity, I will allow you this.
For sake of pity.
Okay.
It's
I'm spending a resolve.
Go for the 3. Go for the 3.
Go for the 6.
Nope.
Oh my god.
No.
So to answer your
resolve
question from
back
earlier-
and
You can take your resolve back? The freak.
Okay.
you rolled the same
You're-
thing. I'm just gonna let you take that back.
God.
We gotta move Dev higher on the tier list of nice GMs.
No,
Anyways.
put me lower the fuck down.
Nope.
Dude,
You will never have my throne at the bottom.
No one will have Zefra's for
That's my spot. Thank you very
King of
much.
Hell type throne.
Yeah.
King of Curses Osborne.
I was about to say, I'm
Prime is
sitting in
getting close.
my fucking kingdom of nothing. I'm sitting on that throne like fucking Sukuna looking down.
Hey, Zefra. Crime is getting close to it, I will say.
Wonderbar.
Because she plans.
Anyway, I'm
Oh, boy.
assuming I don't get shit from that 5.
I can give you something.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
the truly evil combo of me and crime. Everyone would die.
Oh god.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Speedrun.
Yeah. 2 heals. We make we are the lower body GM duo.
God.
Riley, for a moment, pauses mid-sip of lemonade, then swallows, puts the cap back on, shoves it back in her pocket, and just stands up to start looking around.
Shit, I don't have a knife on me.
Feel free. Feel free.
I don't have any
More brains, I assume.
Oh, I do have a multi-tool.
Yeah, no, it would be better.
It's better!
It's better.
It's better. It's improved.
Bosco points to the marmot. He has claws you can use.
That is true.
If he minds, he could do it. If he doesn't mind, I mean. From blood.
Okay. Why is today the day that I have decent luck with rolls? Okay.
For fun and profit, just not ours.
Can it be for your profit though, please?
No.
I might be able to help. Or someone might be able to help. Elena will see you, looking around for something.
Something the matter?
I just thought I felt someone watching me.
Well, that's probably something you shouldn't ignore, although you clearly weren't. I'll look. I'll help look.
And she's going to roll her, That is a... Alright, Zef. She's going...
There we
she
go.
have-
Perfect.
Does she have anything she can add? You know what? I'll count this. I want this to go well.
I want this to go well. Rolls at 8. It was rigged from the start.
How much resolve does she have? She's gonna spend one.
Just one of those
Lord.
days.
What is the highest?
I was gonna say let me try, but I quite literally can't even get as high as that.
You know what? Let's try it one more time. No, I can't.
8 didn't do it, I can't.
She does seem on guard, but she also doesn't seem to see anything.
I could do something with body mastery
got it.
and plus brains. But you know.
Riley starts climbing this tree.
Nope. There she goes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
I wonder if
I'll
she
let-
really
I'll let
thinks
you-
that's gonna help.
I'll let you. No, for reasons it might.
Oh,
I'll let
Bosco?
you do another roll. I'll let you do another roll. Please roll lower. Okay, that's actually something you might be able to do something with.
Oh!
Alright!
Finally.
Riley in her brain is just going, the higher I am, the farther I can see. And apparently that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me move something.
Should I guess?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Hold on.
But, like,
I'm going to give you
Arguable.
something real quick. Hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
Well,
Mom, there's a weird fucking cat outside!
oh my god!
I don't like that it has tallies on its collar. Or that it's...
Ooh.
Is it a fucking megaphone? What is it?
Huh,
It's
those
a
tallies
freak.
remind me
It's
of
a friend.
something. The tallies remind me of something.
Where is the
Should I
weird
be
fucking
afraid that
cat?
it
Is it on the
reminds
wall?
me of
Hold on, I need
something?
to
Oh, it's on the
Oh,
fucking
no.
building over here.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
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 Hey, y'all.
Also,
Yeah.
you don't know how you missed it. This thing is probably something like 8 feet tall. How
Oh,
the fuck did you
God.
miss this?
big
It's bigger
cat.
than
You're not
Bosco.
sure.
It's
Hey,
bigger than Bosco.
There's a
Lyle.
weird fucking cat over there.
Over
Over
where?
where?
Lyle's just finished up carving something in front of what what was carved earlier.
What is it,
Riley
comrade?
points in the direction of the weird fucking cat.
Bosco's gonna move and looks at it. Oh, that's big, comrade. Comrades. Oh,
I don't like that. Checks
That's
to see
big.
pistol. Make sure pistols are loaded.
Bosco looks at himself. I think I'm ready. I think normal human stuff can work. Pull out water pistol.
One of these days.
Feel free to roll something. I will let you roll your shit.
Oh. I'm just gonna. No! I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna shoot near it. Or at it.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a funny pistol. With a pistol roll. +5, +2.
Get that motherfucker.
This is just shooting with vodka.
A gift.
Get the vodka.
Look.
Here's vodka. Do you like vodka?
Boy, do I!
Do this thing like vodka, or am I even able to shoot this thing with vodka?
I don't even know if you can shoot it up that building, but the idea of you doing that is really fucking funny to me.
Yeah, there's no way me able to shoot it. I am too far away from it.
Do you just shoot it anyway? Like, you just, like, pull it out like it's gonna hit, and you just fucking...
You know what? Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
falls flat before it even hits the fucking street.
Yeah. It hits around here, like, halfway. Oh, I forgot. This is not good range pistol.
No, Bosco, yeah. That's not really a ranged pistol. Now, this, on the other hand, pulls repeater off back.
Well, Cobra, this water pistol say it has very good range.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's one of those... If that's a stand, then this isn't gonna do jack shit about it, is it?
Oh, I should have
Suppose
had my
not.
stand out. Huh.
Yeah, probably. I feel like it's justified at this point.
Well, I could fight it on my own, you know.
Thirsty, you're up.
Thirsty.
Alright. Comrade, long way home. Big kaiju, do your thing.
Okay. So did music start playing? Can y'all...
I can hear something strange.
Okay. Hey,
How did I end up at the one fucking park in the city that doesn't have a water fountain?
That is weird. Could you use the moisture on... Can I roll brains to tell what type of tree is this?
I'm going to say this is North Texas, so it probably wouldn't be an ash juniper. Fuck ash junipers, those trees fucking suck.
I could just roll brains.
It's a live oak.
I just want to
some sign
roll.
of oak.
I just want to roll the funny look at that plant trait.
Look at that plant.
It is his only +2 brains trait. No, he has Russian knowledge. I forgot about that one.
Oh, I do have fucking this. Pulls out bottle of gasoline that I have acquired.
Also, Conrad, you can use pulls a bottle of 9 vodka. You can use this.
What do you have? You know what? Actually, I shouldn't ask
Points
that. I
at
should
his
just know that you
pistol.
have. I should just know that
Points-
you have that. No, that's my fault. My fault. My fault.
My ammo, Conrad. It's my ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Riley.
Well, I guess it's my ammo too. As he fucking.
Riley visibly considering how the fuck
So
she's
was-
going to
was
get
that
up
roll-
onto that
so-
roof.
Was that
Yeah.
to get stuff off the tree, Bosco?
The water pistol was just trying to fail to shoot because it's not in my range.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it sees it start to fire, and you don't think it knew that you don't think it knew that it couldn't reach, because in a fucking second.
Oh fucker!
Jesus, that thing's fast.
Oh, it's that. It's over that way.
Oh, I think my body can go there. Wait, how far is A range?
Pretty far.
Alright, I'm done with this.
Yeah,
cat.
so I think, yeah, it can go there. Big kaiju is running.
All right,
That's
you
fair.
guys keep on the ground level. I think I'm gonna take over doing the sniping position this time.
Oh. Well,
Riley charges by just slamming her umbrella against the ground.
well, of course,
Gonna-
I could do something funny. Looks at
Thirsty's
his
gonna-
hands.
Thirsty's gonna try and throw Lyle onto this roof. Am I able to just do that, or do I need to roll for it?
You can just do that. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll nothing.
Yeah. And then Thirsty just floats back up here.
Yeah.
Alright. So, user, from what I can tell, ain't around here yet.
It could be similar to mine, very long range, or autopilot.
Yeah, I was about to say, it seems very... I'm not sure whether it's just dumb, or if it was very, automatic. Because it tried to dodge out of the way of you,
Oh, we're rolling
regardless
it.
of that.
Okay.
Regardless of that hitting. So it could be automatic, or it could just be,
Scared, Conrad.
Oh,
It could be
there's Riley's
scared.
number.
It could be a very scaredy cat. Ah,
I suppose.
Also, the fact that Parker is still in the roll 20 worries me slightly.
He's lurking and he's stalking when you least expect.
He's also not in the call, which is why it's worrying me.
He's
it's a shame.
'Cause,
I
like,
can't
why
put
is
myself.
he lurking and stalking? What
I
is he
can't put.
doing?
Yeah,
when you least expect.
Who's
at least
the
Bosco and the Marmot.
Bosco, but yeah.
Oh, fuck, initiative? Already? Damn, y'all pissed this thing off? Motherfucker.
No,
Also,
we-
oh god, what's this fucking Dark Souls ass music?
This is from Dead Cells. This is the.
Dude, I love Dead
apparently
Cells!
The
Peace,
opening,
peace,
the,
peace,
the
peace.
opening screen.
Oh,
The Marmot's
what?
roll 4.
You want a pet?
Wow.
You know, I
Marmot.
kind of always wanted like a pet cat.
Oh, maybe a pet cat is nice, but I think Roz is the best.
Maybe pick better than whatever that freak thing is, you know?
You can hear me on the roof over here.
Points at
Oh,
his
shit.
ears. Yes, Conrad.
Well, no, I was talking to fucking Dustin.
I got great ears.
That's fair enough. I am
Riley
just
can't hear
being
anything that's going on over there.
Yeah, I kind of am just shouting. People probably
What?
are looking at the
What?
lunatic
Where
fucking
is-
cowboy at the top here.
A lunatic. I am technically on the
Oh,
road.
yeah, she,
Well, should
On the
car
road
safety?
again.
she has a great thing she can roll. She can roll.
What car?
Okay, ma'am, you can't do shit here, but somehow you rolled a fucking 14. What the fuck?
Incredible.
Huh.
God.
It's just so peak.
To be fair, she rolled 6. But what the fuck, ma'am?
I can sort of do things. Oh boy. I can sort of do stuff.
How far can she get? She has a certain. I think she can get. I think she can get 100. I still don't think that's enough. That's. Oh. You know what? She can do something. Double checking, because I know we changed it with Mephisto's. What's?
For integrated, it just depends on what you're doing with it.
Oh yeah, oh for sure.
Yeah, what you're doing with
I'm
your ability.
looking up what B speed is.
B speed, I
yeah.
think, is
Fast as fuck.
I
A
have
lot.
B speed. I should know this. I should know
Yeah,
B
no,
speed.
that is
Hey,
a
don't-
feed. Beautiful, beautiful.
I should know this.
So she can get to
I
the
will
other
be
side
right
of the road. She's going to casually jaywalk.
Of course.
No, that's teleporting,
Or-
actually, ma'am.
Car.
Like a car could hit her. Like she
Shit,
would
I
just get
have.
the fuck out of the way. So why did I add her?
Bosco will
Time?
let the
That's not what I
car
meant.
hit him.
She's going to spend a secondary getting the fuck up here. And then she's going to try and get this fucking thing.
Oh yeah, she needs her field.
Oh yeah. She still has her field up.
Yeah.
She still has 2 friendly Bizarre Field. And she's going to roll. Why did I put allies at the very bottom of my document?
Fun fact for Ghost Rule, I had separate documents for all of the different factions.
You know
Oh.
what?
Yeah.
That's fair. I did not do it that way.
Kinda, it made it a bitch to navigate a little bit.
I have separate
Okay,
tabs in
she
my
rolled a
big
good
dog
one.
for
Let's see
horses.
how this fucker handles that.
Hmm.
She stands no chance. This thing dodges out of her way. Like you can barely even see it move. It's like it's there one moment and it's somewhere else the next. It's fucking juking her out and it's pissing her off. You hear Elena shout to you from up on the roof, Riley.
Be careful, this thing's real fucking fast.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And on its turn, it's going to roll its precision. And it's going to roll another thing. You know, there's no reason you can't see this roll. Okay, that one. I don't think that's one of the bad ones, or I think it's one of the least worst ones.
Oh lordy.
Okay.
Good God.
That's not one that's going to have consequences right away.
Oh, fun.
But it is going to have consequences implicitly.
Yeah, hold on. This is not the exact same thing, but I'm looking for a. You know what? This'll do it. This'll work. This'll work.
Did you just say? Did Ace get hit with it again?
No,
Wait,
Elena got hit with it.
Okay.
I was afraid for a second. Oh no.
Point blanked. A kiss for luck.
No.
It is distinctly not for luck, and this thing's
It
going
does
to
not have a
move
mouth.
a little further back to try and get itself out of y'all's range. And that's this fucker's turn.
Wonder bar.
Well, comrade, my range is not infinite, it's A, so, it will be
You
alright.
can't run from me.
I'll take
but,
you to the ends of the earth.
but Bosco will do shenanigans.
This represents a next step up.
Bosco is gonna be
Lord,
jaywalking.
6 of them.
Bosco's gonna be jaywalking.
Okay.
Bosco will jaywalk. Stand will. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah, Stan is gonna. Bosco's gonna yell, "Comrade, they're the target," and 14 feet kaiju is gonna run on all fours.
Okay. And it's going to try and bodily get this cat, I assume.
May I ask, what's the current temperature?
Today.
Celsius
Today
or
I
Fahrenheit?
think it's.
Oh.
Let me flip a coin about it. One, it's cold. Two, it's warmer. So, frankly, one, it's his 60s. Two, it's 70s. We'll say it's like 72.
Okay, so it will be a cold shenanigans right now, or coldish or warmish shenanigans.
Okay.
Okay.
Shenanigans, nonetheless.
So yeah, everywhere in the Stan's range feels cold, and the Stan is gonna bite with some cold covering his mouth. Power to bite.
Okay.
Promised.
Mom. Let's go. Let's go, lizard. Go mauling.
Yeah, the return of the mauling.
But this
Let's
time,
go mauling!
Let's go lizard mauling. Huh. I
Hey,
might re.
It's an 8.
I might re-roll those numbers. You know what? I have the extra resolve. I think I will. 2d6 plus 4. I'm totally rolling as the marmot, but that's fine.
That's better.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can I offer you a fine 9 in these trying times?
Oh, please do.
Okay. So. Actually, can it do anything to this? Can it do?
Can it do anything to Kaiju?
Robot.
I mean, what happens to Stan happens to you too, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
True.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Check this shit, guys.
Okay. Does this thing have a heart? I need to ask you.
Does
Actually,
the
wait,
stand
no,
or
this is one that I don't think would affect you, so nothing happens.
yeah, the stand doesn't have a heart, and to,
Bosco's isn't beating.
yeah, his is not being at all.
Yeah, no, distinctly, this is not anything you would have anything to worry about.
Yeah. Secondary. I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna start climbing.
Okay. Also, I forgot to give you a little marker for the fun little stomachache you were getting. So
Oh,
let's just
fun.
call that
Oh,
call
fun.
that.
It's fun. Free action. I'm gonna make a secret action, and I'm gonna send it to someone. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to probably Zefra.
Aye.
Is that your turn?
Aye. Yes, that is Long Way Home's turn.
Dustin, my man, my main man.
Yeah,
How you
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Been a while.
Suffering from prion disease. That's what I'm doing. All right, how far away is
What?
this fucker? What? Huh? Who said that? All right,
kill you.
let's try and whip ourselves into shape a little bit. God damn, that thing's far away. Gonna keep going now. Let me check A speed. A speed is how many feet? Let me check this is. I think it's enough. It should be enough for me to get over there. I can play. Fuck. Your character creation. I'm so sorry, Chef. I'm so sorry, Chef. A speed is 164 feet. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
In one, well, I guess I don't know. My stand's gonna pick me up, and it's gonna use its movement speed, and we're just gonna tick, 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 tick.
Gonna fucking schloop.
Gonna sloop over there. And Dustin starts thinking. He starts thinking, man, how in God's name do you stop a thing from moving when you don't want it to? And I think he's just gonna be like, all right, what if we get it to stop moving in general? Oh, also, did I use this learning point? I feel like I explained Thunder Road at some point.
I don't think so.
Your
Or
stand?
not this learning point.
I
This
mean, I
this
know how it
bizarre
works,
point.
but
You made
I
Thunder
don't-
Road, but you haven't dropped the field for it.
I haven't dropped it. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and do that now because something tells me this bitch has A speed and it's a slippery boy. So let's try and hit him with speed.
Speed.
And I'm gonna try and use Thunder Road to freeze this thing in place. Do I have any bonuses to this? I do not believe so. I don't have any spin. Oh wait, shit. Spend resolve for feed the machine. I don't know what that's for. So I do have dose.
Please.
I do have dose spin.
Please do not feed the machine.
I need to, man. It's a condition.
Damn.
How the fuck? Hold on. Sorry, I'm moving him for a second just so I can apply his spin, which I believe I was using this. Fuck, what is? I think I was using the yellow. So. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him. Hit him. Just like
So,
carrying Dustin on his back, does this crazy long sprint, all these insane jumps, lands, drops him off, and then just goes for a big gut punch.
so, no,
Am I about to get juked?
the margin you failed by, no, you don't take anything.
Awesome. But I assume he doesn't take anything either.
He doesn't get anything either. This fucker still clearly can move. He didn't fucking hit him.
What did it look like? Did he look like it like physically moved out of the way, or my attack just like failed?
No, it physically moved out of the way. It is
Shit.
thoroughly juking you. Also,
He's going for all these like this big like series of attacks, and just none of it's connecting. And he's gonna bomb like, damn it, this thing, it's fast. Is it even faster than Wayfaring Stranger? I'm gonna guess that it has above A speed? Question mark. Or did it just roll
you are
well?
Correct.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Wonderful.
no!
The bastard.
It has above
Oh.
A speed.
Wayfaring
Fun.
Stranger is trying. It went from like Elena and I guess Bosco through his stand's eyes, if he can see through them, saw the at first it was a very like Wayfaring Stranger was moving in a very precise, calculated way, like, oh yes, I'm going to launch one attack, and then it sort of the first one got dodged, so he's like, all right, change of plans, let's throw a little kick here. Okay, that missed too, and he's just flailing now. He's like, fuck, just hit this thing, please. And eventually he just backs up a little
This thing
bit.
is not
Okay.
going to let you hit it though.
That's mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. And before
yeah.
Lyle goes,
Uh,
this little guy
Oh.
is going to spend
Whoa.
one.
Oh no.
It sees the position it's in. It doesn't want to be in that position, and how far can it move on this?
Cornered against the edge of the map, guys. Jump him!
Okay.
Does
How
this?
many squares is that? That's a very
Wait,
good
of
question.
course this cat. This cat has above A speed. Of course it has fucking corner to corner movement.
Post this cat to
Oh.
die instantly.
Does it have corner to corner movement? Oh, okay, hold on. How much movement? How much movement? Let me check something. Okay. Okay.
You know, the corner to corner movement.
Yeah. Cat decides that she does not want to be in this position anymore, and she's going to go. Where's she gonna go? She's gonna go up in this tree.
God damn son of a fucking.
Actually, you know what? She'll be in this tree. I'm being a little cheap here.
The fucker. Welcome to the bastard.
And Riley,
Yeah? Me?
I want you to roll me your bravery.
Ah, my bravery. I'm good at that one.
You are good at that one.
I'm not as good at that one as I thought.
Alright. Let me roll you. Let me, and I'll roll this one in the open. Okay.
That is the third 5 you have rolled in a row on this
Yeah,
thing.
no, I would like that to stop.
I would prefer it stays that way.
Extremely fair. You're good, man. Where was that little icon I had? There we go. You need to game one of these.
Hey, does Riley feel any, like, certain sort of way when that happens?
You, I assume, moved over there pretty quick. You feel, your brain draws its attention to a kind of cramping feeling in your leg. You were sitting down before that. You remember a small little condition called deep vein thrombosis? Could it be that?
Hold on, I gotta... DuckDuckGo, save me here.
Also known as pulmonary embolism.
A blood clot becoming lodged in a deep vein in the legs or pelvis. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
That's what your brain draws its attention to.
It could become lodged in a pulmonary artery. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Anyways. Cat ends her turn. Lyle, my friend, my buddy.
Fuck this thing. Where the fuck? Lyle's trying to keep up with it through the fucking scope. Or, not scope, like the reticle, the sight of his, repeater. Motherfucker.
Oh, brother, it's moving pretty fast.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh.
I'm not as fast as it, I don't think.
It's not a great idea. Oh.
I don't think I can hit it from over here. Hell no.
I can't either, comrade. Oh boy.
Right, I guess we're getting closer. Come on, Bubbles. Ain't no rest for the wicked, I swear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secondary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I can hit it with the repeater. Even though I can't hit it with the repeater because it's a fucking stand. I can fucking precision roll it. Fucking... Oh, you know what? I don't want to get closer to this thing. Motherfucker. So, I'm gonna just have Thirsty Devil move in front of Lyle. And just sort of... If I take a shot at it, and obviously that won't do anything because it's a fucking stand, it'll just go right through it. But if I take a shot as it, does that still count as an opposed roll?
If you take a shot at it, does it count as an opposed roll?
Yeah, because that wouldn't do anything to it because it's a stand against the physical object, but...
No, it wouldn't, I'm gonna say it wouldn't work unless you're empowering it with something through your stand, so...
You know what, no, wait, no, I'd have to get even fucking closer! You know what, I am gonna get closer, fuck it, I'll use my main action too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there you go.
Oh no.
That's all my shit, there you go, it's Riley's turn. Lyle is like panting a little bit, he's like, God damn it.
Comrade, you're doing pretty well.
I'm not a runner like this. I'm too old for this shit.
So Riley feels the thing in her fucking leg. Riley starts panicking a little. She's got no clue what you do about this. She's got no clue how this or when this even happened. But if she had to guess, she knows the cat's involved. But with her leg like this, she's not sure if she can catch up to the cat. And so she's not sure if anything's gonna work here. And as she's panicking, I'd like to spend a learning point.
Let's fucking go.
Oh boy.
Pop off.
As, hey,
Let me get that music on.
let me... So now she does not have the grenade, but she does get... that. And, she's gonna step forwards and... Oh, hey. She gets fucking launched into the tree.
Oh, shit. Woo!
Alright, and you get to roll your thing, and I assume you're rolling something. Or right, it would get maxed out, wouldn't it?
No, because of the fucking...
Yeah, you can choose
additional
to max it
bizarre
out,
field.
but you can also
But,
just do the additional bizarre field.
It is rolling...
Okay.
This, cause this is not an attack, this is just, fucking, stand shit, but, yeet.
Go rain girl, go.
Can I minus anything to make this a little better for you?
You.
Because I really want this to work for you.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, this isn't an attack, this is kinda just schmovement.
Okay. But I will let you clip it for 1, because that's how much you succeeded by.
Oh, lovely!
A homegirl rolled real bad.
But I feel like she just fucking zoomed forward, and as she was flailing to catch herself, her umbrella just fucking nicked the tip of this thing's megaphone or whatever.
Yeah, and you think you might have startled it a little bit.
Well then. I guess that's something.
I came back. The Riley music is playing with the free
Yeah,
cat.
Riley spent a learning
I spent a
point.
learning point. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
We reenact three now, bitches.
Alright, well, let's see if I can try this.
And she is going to get her arms in a boxing position. Hey, can I make Lyle roll brains against the universe real quick?
Oh yeah, you're making me roll brains, huh? Yeah, no, go
Won't
ahead.
the marmot also roll brains?
How
because
could
the
you?
because the
no, let
marmot.
the marmot, let the marmot do it, please.
Yeah, the marmot can roll brains too.
Yeah,
Let's
sure,
see
go
what the
ahead.
universe gets. Oh god, I don't think
I
I
could
Marmot-
resolve rush. I could resolve rush.
You could marmot resolve.
The marmot had.
But why?
You know what? It's movie peak.
Because
But
it means the
Why?
marmot would beat me in a brains roll, and that's really funny.
but why?
Flash.
That
Marmot and
marmot's
it's
brain is
one
gonna
resolve.
explode.
There's
No!
There's no way.
I mean,
No,
it's
there-
possible.
It's still possible because the resolve rush does carry over.
Yeah. Roll
It's
again. You got this. Come on, I
It's-
believe in you, Raz.
No, no,
No.
no.
Lyle
So,
just stares.
Yeah, neither of you
motherfuckerly.
see what happens. I will whisper to Dev what I'm doing specifically.
Lyle
and
is
if
more
you
focused
would
on-
like to count the previous use as my main action, I will spend a resolve on this, but...
Yeah.
Alright.
Come here, Murph. I'll kill you. Hello, Rain. Goodbye, Rain.
Oh yeah. Let me turn on the fun little Dead Cells track first. Before I forget like a dumbass.
Anyway,
Me when the
this
cells
is
are
what
dead.
I'm doing this time.
Go for it. That's one. That's on brand. Two. That's sick.
Yep, and this does let me use general fighting style.
Yep. Okay.
Hold on, I have to kick the shit out of Murph.
Let's see if this bitch will Okay, now you roll high. Okay. Great.
Murphy's decided he hates Boba Fett.
Question.
Yeah.
Considering what this has done to Riley already, does this count as a stupid, reckless decision?
Yeah, I will count it. And that, you increasing it by that much will mean something bad does not happen. Homegirl's still not gonna take any damage, though.
Okay.
She still thoroughly
So,
gets out of the way.
Yeah, you don't need a brains roll to see this part, Lyle. Riley tries to fucking uppercut the stand.
Oh shit! You got this, homegirl. Go!
Go white girl, go white girl, go.
Yeah, watching fucking
No,
Riley
that's my
box
thought
this.
exactly.
Riley boxing this fucking cat out in a tree.
Yeah.
And she,
Um,
also, before I forget, Cat is engaged target.
Yeah.
Extremely
You're engaged
legit.
to a cat?
But,
Also, fun little. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick before I go. You see that little wire going down its head?
yeah.
Y'all ever hear about the Acousticity experiments from the CIA?
Oh,
was
no.
information.
What?
Look into that.
Charge up her points anymore.
Yeah.
What do the marmot
So-
do?
Crime? Like actual crime. Just murder.
Yeah.
Marmot, go attack the cat.
No!
The marmot, I don't even think knows it's there. The marmot's just going to continue to chew on
Wait,
the grass.
wait, I did not roll for it if it gets a stand.
Huh? If it gets
You're
a what?
so optimistic, buddy.
Yeah,
am-
well,
And the 420 condition, so I'm gonna roll that first.
oh yeah, roll those.
I forgot about the 420 condition. And the stand,
Anyways.
it will not do anything.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
with that done,
Also, yeah, I love how the only people close enough to see what the fuck Riley did with her fists to try and uppercut the cat were Lyle and the Marmot, and neither of them won the brain draw.
We may be stupid.
Once Ben is
Oh,
resolved,
So,
I remind you that Lyle, the Marmot, and Bosco have the collective brains that Riley has on her own.
so she can get there.
Also, the fact that Riley is just tussling with this cat in the
Yeah.
fucking tree.
Oh, it's peak. Secondary. She's also going to try and kick the cat.
Let's go!
Honestly, I'll
Oh
let
yeah, I
you see
get,
it. I'm not
I get
gonna
to
let
whisper
you.
this to you.
I'm
You
not gonna
already
let
know
you
what's going on,
monologue,
Dev. I don't have a monologue right now. I'm still formulating one.
Yeah. So,
Oh, but also, Elena can definitely see what's going on with Riley's fists. You already know what's going on. I told you.
yeah, exactly. You know what? Yeah, no, I don't think the cat can set off that flaw. That. Okay. Okay, the cat might actually get got by this one.
Oh.
Possibly. Okay. Ooh. Cat's gonna spend a resolve. Because it cannot afford to not. to not.
Free money!
Elena rolled
Oh,
real
no.
good and the cat rolled real fucking bad.
Wonderful.
And cat is going to get some distance.
You can't run from me!
Cat's gonna get some distance.
Oh.
Cat's
I'm
gonna,
really trying to punch it as it goes.
uh,
Just trying to fucking swing on that shit.
Tenshi, this isn't D&D. Opportunity attacks are not a thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you've let me do it and sometimes you don't, so I have to ask.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
A kiss for luck, baps it on the head.
And, she's going to try and,
the marmot in the corner.
Kitty is going to try and let's go gambling for a better fucking result.
Oh no. What are you doing?
What is Elena's bravery? I think it's... Oh, it is 3. Okay. Okay, so she fails that. Rolling this in the open. It is the same fucking number.
Curse of 5.
Oh no.
It has been 4 times in a row now.
Do you think it'll stop after the 5th time?
Cat looks fucking pissed. Like cat,
Oh, wow.
it's doing that, like, you know when cats get pissed off and their tails just really going at it. You can
Yeah.
see that.
Their tails poof, their hackles raise, their ears go flat back.
Yeah, ears are flat back, tail is lashing. It doesn't have fur. It's I'm just gonna pull the.
Oh shit, I lost.
Actually,
Yeah,
I've
show it
noticed
again,
that
show
when
it
cats
again.
are angry or startled, their tails tend to go straight more than anything.
You know, my
Fair
Murphy. Murphy? Yeah, you. Your tail flicks around aggressively, you little shit.
Video.
Come here.
Also, thing to note because I could not properly represent this. This
Oh,
thing
my
looks
son.
like it is made of stainless steel.
Shine it! Oh, well,
Shine
now
it.
now we're gonna get copyrighted by Disney. Sorry, Dev.
Oh god.
However,
No.
looks can be deceiving. Anyways,
No. Oh boy.
Sorry, I really love this design. Anyways, I think that's the cat's turn. I think she's done.
Oh boy.
Bosco, my man!
Comrade, I'm gonna do a funny thing. So Bosco is gonna run 5 feet up and he's gonna jump down. He's gonna jump down from how he climbed up. Will I roll bronze not to take any fall damage?
I'm going to say you.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so because
I
I
mean,
did it fine,
realistically,
but I
you'd
also
be
had
rolling with
fan.
body mastery, so, and you would just succeed. So no, you're fine, man.
Alright, that's fine. I just want to make
Spring
sure.
legs.
So 25, boom. Bosco jumps, he's gonna run to here. Secondary, just full on run. Just full on run to the cat. Hello, comrade. Nice to see you. And I think Bosco's gonna do his main thing he's gonna do with his body mastery.
A hug.
I don't know if we want to play a song. Bosco's gonna coat his body in bone spikes and try to hug this thing.
Oh!
Like a porcupine.
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah.
Porcupine time. Here we go. Here we go, comrade. Here's a hug. And I'm gonna hug.
Roll for hug.
Here comes a hug. Here comes a hug. I'm gonna re-roll that one. Because I want to hug.
I would like to hug the kitty. Let me hug the kitty.
Let me hug the kitty.
Okay, but
Let
have
me
you
hug it.
considered that the cat does not want to be hugged? Have you considered this?
Also, isn't the cat still a stand?
My
I guess-
ability is affecting me as well. It affects everyone in the stand's range. Yeah.
Ah, fucky heat. Or
Yeah,
fucky
so
cold, I guess.
Technically because he's a dead corpse, so hot bones. Hot bones.
So
That's what they used to call me back in high
No.
school.
No.
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 No grapple. No
No
grapple.
grapple.
Oh.
No grapple.
Ugh. You're very annoying. You must have a good distance as well with your ability. You must have maybe have... maybe not. Maybe you have average. I'm gonna monologue... wait. I'm gonna monologue it has a range. You think, comrade? I think you have the same amount of range as my stand. A
So
range.
you are monologuing a range.
Yes, a range.
You are correct.
Ah.
Before I leave, I'm gonna do a stand movement. Oh wait, I already did movement icon. Well, tell me. Sounds good.
It can still move. It still has its own movement left.
Yeah, it's just gonna move to here. Oh, yeah, it's gonna move here.
Okay.
It's good. It's gonna move to.
Extremely legit. Extremely legit.
It's gonna do some cornering stuff. All right, that's Bosco's turn. He failed to hug.
Okay. Dustin, my man.
I will say, Riley and Elena will see Porcupine Bosco. Porcupine Bosco.
Okay.
I'm not sure Dustin can. Because
Dustin will, because I'm pretty sure Dustin can get over there for free.
yeah, but not right now. He doesn't see the Porcupine.
Give him a minute.
The Porcupine.
You got
Hello,
secondary,
comrade.
man.
What?
Hello,
Huh?
comrade.
Oh, I was just saying, you got secondary if you need to use it.
No, it's fine. I can get there with just stand movement. Although I might use my secondary for something else depending on how this goes. All right.
Howdy, comrade. How are you?
Are you holding
Bone
it down?
Fail. He failed to, and you see the bone spikes are just coming out everywhere.
Dustin looks at you with this face.
Oh. Oh.
I see.
I'm just imagining the little guy from like fucking Little Big Planet when he looks upset.
Exactly like that. I'm fucking, what's his name? Sockboy.
Yeah, Sackboy.
She's just looking so distraught. Like, what the fuck? The fuck is that?
It's normal, comrade. Normal things.
But whatever, man. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep trying to. We're gonna try one more time. See if we can beat it.
Extremely legit.
Give it a
Try our
hug.
best. We're gonna try our best.
Also,
You know what?
I'm realizing one of its traits is a little OP, so I'm just gonna. I'm making a mid-combat adjustment. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
This
don't
helps
worry about it.
you. This
These things
explicitly
happen
helps you.
all the time.
Yeah,
I'm going to
you've
try. I'm
What?
going to try. I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna use my secondary to twist to gain dose more spin. And then I'm gonna try and punch this thing with all that built up spin. You see, Bosco. It's less of like sprinting, stopping, and then trying to punch before, and more just like a big like tackling attack. Like they obviously get off the building first, but once they're on solid ground, all of Wayfaring Stranger's limbs just start like weirdly rotating around like the joints, and it just charges forward with these like spinning drill arms. And I'm gonna try and hit this thing with
sick as hell. I'm
with
here
speed
for
and
it.
speed and
Oh,
spun.
boy.
Drill.
Spawn.
Get him! Fucking
Spawn.
awful.
Res-
I'll use a
resolve.
resolve to reroll all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understandable.
You probably should.
There we go. That's a little
Yeah,
better.
Yeah,
go.
yeah, no,
That's a
that's
smidge
really
better.
fucking good.
Just a tad
She
bit better.
rolled good,
That's a-
and you still get her. You clip her for 3.
Fuck yeah. I'm
which
gonna
is
activate my
almost half
ability.
her health.
Oh. Thunder Road activates. This thing cannot move.
Oh lord.
Oh no.
Oh, you ganked her. Okay.
You should monologue about the cat before the cat fucking perishes.
He like does this big like
Bosco,
spinning
I'm
drill attack.
whispering something to you. Okay, hold on.
That's a good question. There really isn't a roll against it. If we wanted to have something, it could be like
Precision. I was.
bravery versus precision? Question mark? That's not very good for me. Or maybe like durability. Bravery versus durability, or whatever it can use to resist versus Wayfaring Stranger's durability to try and break out of it on its turn. Actually,
See, this
I
is
don't know.
complicated by the fact that this thing isn't really working off of its stand user. That complicates things. I'm cool with it being
We could-
bravery for when you're actually up against a stand user. I'm saying for the current moment.
For the current moment, we could just do like a durability contest. See whose
That's
willpower is
extremely-
stronger.
That's extremely
I guess.
legit.
Wayfaring Stranger, it's not weak. Like it's okay. I don't know if that's very nice.
Ooh, okay. Ooh,
So with the 3 damage resulting in like half its health gone,
okay.
I'm assuming it like very slightly clips the edge of it as it tries to dodge, and it like dramatically explodes in blood
Yeah,
or like sand goop.
yeah.
So he does this big charging tackle move with all of his spin built
you
up.
know,
And
you know what? I'm gonna say I described it as being looking like metal. It dents. It dents
oh
bad.
shit!
Oh. Okay.
Like- a single-
like a car, it gets dented bad.
Seeing that,
Comrade.
he kind of lowers his sunglasses a bit. Oh, that's the thing about supercharging an engine. It doesn't let the car last very long. I get a feeling that you're not just as durable as a regular person. You might be even weaker. I'm gonna guess that this thing has E durability.
No, you are incorrect. but you're
Fuck,
close.
not low.
It
Alright,
could be lower or D.
I'm assuming it's a little bit. If it had 0 durability, I think it'd just die, man.
Yeah, I know, it would just
It
fucking
could.
explode. Although I did
Dies-
think
it could
of
just-
lowering it
cringe.
to durability because I built this cat in a way I thought it was ungankable.
And then Thunder Road.
I fear you can roll 6 plus 5 plus 4, and it'll win against anything. That's my turn.
Yeah,
When-
against everything except shit that's got 46. By the way, that's its speed.
Oh, it's an S speed.
Yep.
I
Finally.
figured as much.
Eek.
Yeah, that's the end
I
of my
mean,
turn.
you
You're
could
not
have
welcome.
guessed. I had the points to go to S, and I was like, why would I go A+? That's just limiting myself. Hold on.
The fact that you had the points to go to A+ implies that you built this in a certain kind of way.
I sure did.
Built correctly.
Yeah. No, I knew the way this fight was going to go, and I was like, no, it just makes sense to put fucking everything into the stand.
Oh lord.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Hold on. I'm checking something for, hold on. Bizarre field. What can you use it for? Okay. Cat's got a way to succeed at this at some point, but, Lyle, my buddy, my pal. It is your turn.
It is my movement. Ha ha ha.
Comrade, do your thing. Off
1,
character.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I don't know if I can touch this thing with fucking body mastery. So, I'm gonna get close anyway. Secondary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Well, it is right there. And it is right in here, so I'm just gonna fucking stand beat down. Just hands. It is a punch ghost after all. Yeah, I got nothing for these, so I'll just...
Sorry, I just clicked onto your icon. You sure do have 6 yourself this fight, don't you?
And I
You
also
cut
have...
out so hard on that,
Yeah,
Zach.
you sounded
Wonderful.
like a fucking FNAF animatronic, my guy.
Good.
Yeah.
It is an explicitly cold environment because of fucking Bosco, so I get a wondrous
Yeah.
+1.
It is cold.
So,
It is cold.
Shit
I am
commence.
checking something.
Well, do I resolve that? Yeah, of course I resolve that. I resolve the whole thing.
I mean, you've got the resolve for
There
it.
we go. That's a roll.
Okay.
I'll keep that. I'll stick with that.
What?
If this thing's rolling S, it can still beat it, but, you know. It's a roll.
Although, how... See, that puts me in a difficult situation.
Insert
why
sniper
this-
TF2 the fucking hold still!
Yeah. So,
Also, I wanna say when Thirsty Devil is punching, it is less the punches themselves that are doing damage and more the fact that it is basically repeatedly stabbing with its stingers.
okay. My thing is, I don't know how it's defending with speed when under the
It has been
effects of
ganked.
Fury Road. So it's just gonna have to take that. So
Dodge
it's
it,
going to
people.
spend 2 fields. Actually,
God-
you know, it's gonna roll. It's going to roll something, and then it's going to spend field.
Cool.
Realistically, I think I can just reason durability on the... Can I reason precision? You know what? Yeah. Okay. So it would have taken 10. 'Cause it rolled like shit. It's going to
Again.
choose to take none.
Fair enough. God, I have a fucking... So I can go for the easy option here, which is to just say that it has fucking, what is it, D durability. Or, I can go for the funny option here, because it's a thought that's been on my mind since the fucking start of it.
I say that you, I say you should try and monologue its ability. I'm on the same train as Copper here, but...
I think it's
Listen,
really
me and
funny.
Copper are only against player stats monologue.
Fair enough, but...
Copper's never gonna be able to properly explain his feelings, because we're just gonna be like, oh, it's monologuing any stats.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do like it when you monologue abilities. If you've got a guess on its ability.
It's...
I have not seen this thing do anything, is the thing about that.
It
So,
does.
I mean,
I feel like
it did
it's
something when I wasn't here, but I haven't seen it do anything.
I feel at this point I can guess that it's the one making people sick. I have a
Ow.
really stupid idea about it. It's fucking...
Fair.
So what I'm going off of here is entirely based on a very, very dumb assumption. God. Let me just see if I can figure out how to explain it in a way that doesn't sound fucking stupid. Because it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid.
No, man, go for it. I'm very curious what you think it is. Please guess.
I'm not sure, Copper. Because my immediate thought process is I saw this thing's face, and I saw the fact that it kind of reminds me of like a cell tower, and then I saw it making people sick, and I'm like, is this thing just fucking what people think 5G is?
That's actually so hilariously on brand for this game.
I think you
That's
should
what
monologue that.
Yeah, that's my monologue.
monologue that.
Is
That sounds-
Lyle is a fucking
Awesomely right.
Lyle is a fucking old person, so he probably actually believed that at some point. He's like, oh, it's the fuck. Well, I don't remember. I don't think 5G was a thing. And here's the thing: 5G
Yeah,
wasn't
but
even like a
people
thing.
have
And
been, sorry, hold on.
Dude, it's every G.
People
It's
have
fucking
had
every G,
theories
dude.
about cell towers for a while.
Yeah.
It's not just 5G, so...
yeah, no, it's just 5G was the one that I lived through because of fucking Bovid.
Indeed.
Lyle looks at this thing and it's like, hold on, you got a big old dish for a face, and you doing something to us. You're making people sick. Are you doing? Is it like radio wave, like whatever that cellular frequency stuff is that I don't get? Are you using that to make people sick?
You are incorrect.
Fuck.
Wow.
Okay. It was funny though,
Dude,
It was.
It was funny.
and Lyle
that's
gets
fucked
to
up. That's
look like
fucked
a
up, but that's not right.
and Lyle looks like a fucking boomer. So
That's fucked up.
Conrad, I'm
That's
not
for the
sure
game.
that's 100% it, but
That should have
I'm
been.
sorry.
the-
I'm just
That's fucked
sorry.
up.
I just saw its face, or I guess lack thereof, and I was like, maybe it's, you know.
I don't understand the whole thing.
It looks like it's got a
Phosphorus.
button there. Hey, next go around, someone try to punch it in the. But wait, what am I saying? Next go around, I'll just do it myself. I'm spending a resolve to attack again.
Oh my god.
But
Punch it in the
Conrad,
button.
I want to punch it.
Hey, interesting question. Can that be interrupted back? Actually,
Oh, yeah, you could defend.
I mean,
by
I
punching
know
it.
Bizarre Field can be spent to take new turns.
I don't think it can be spent like to interrupt me attacking.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think it can actually. I think that's one
I
of
think
the
you can
main
spend-
reasons- I think it can spend it, take its turn, and then it becomes your turn again.
yeah, and then I have
Yeah.
to. Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
You can go first.
Yeah. Homegirl's gonna go first.
Okay.
And
Oh boy.
this... I did not say it earlier because I was trying to ask Buster ways to get around this.
Mhm.
You have activated one of her villainous actions.
Oh boy.
Goody,
You
goody,
have
good job.
activated Hurt.
Oh.
Hurt? That doesn't sound very useful to you.
Self-preservation is of the utmost importance. Should she hit half health or less, she will do everything within her power to flee. She is getting the hell out of Dodge. So,
Loser.
I'm gonna let you,
motherfucker.
I'm going to let you, how to phrase this? You know what? Okay. I have a thought. I have an idea.
Gentlemen, I may not have a brain,
But I have an idea.
but I have an idea.
So, I want you to roll power again.
Okay, I was gonna do that anyway.
No, I'm saying to, for the ability. Because you use power, yeah?
Me?
I-
I used your ability, but it's the same roll at this distance.
Okay.
Damn. 6,
Yeah.
9.
So the
20?
thing she's going to do.
Oh.
How much, yeah, that's 2 resolve, Yeah, no, that just works. That just works. She's getting the fuck out.
Free.
You know what? You've incurred my wrath, streamer.
And we have a new track.
Uh-oh.
So, she's trying to abscond.
Oh, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
You hear Elena say something as she's going to, Ah, damn, this complicates things. I'm going to say she retroactively spent a, learning point, or... no, she's got her Visarfia, though. You know, I'll take away her
Don't worry.
learning points and pretend she always had it.
You're the GM, just make shit up. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Hey, this is true. Hey, that's real.
I anticipated her having more turns before this shit happened. It's a thing.
Well, get ganked.
Unfortunately, Cat got ganked.
Yeah.
That got
But
no move.
this only matters if
No,
if you
you
don't
are
catch
not.
if you don't catch her. So
That's it.
you,
You know
better
what?
keep running, buddies.
You've incurred my
Pals,
wrath, streamer.
amigos.
It's still my turn, is it not?
Yeah,
Yeah?
No, you can go. You can try and gank her.
Cool. Thirsty Devil still has movement. I'm stabbing myself.
I do have the vodka.
I think
you
we've
can
agreed
stab.
that this is the amount of damage. Oh no, I'll just take the 5 to
Alright.
fill her up with blood. It's gonna
Yeah,
go
so
around
saying
this
that
way.
It's my turn, motherfucker. Yeah, he is.
It's my turn, motherfucker. And I'm gonna fucking.
I don't know if this will be heard on the recording, but I did not mean to hit the Yosha.
No shot. Okay, how do I do this in a funny way? If I try to, let me think. I'm trying to justify doing a trick shot to try and fucking catch up like I did last time, but there's not a lot to rebound off of. I can try and rebound off this tree. I have to do it within like 90 feet, I believe, is like B speed. Or wait, no, this thing has A speed currently because it's right next to me. So, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. I could get there.
Okay.
There's gotta be a fucking. I'm trying to think of more things to rebound off of, but there's not very much. At least not over there. Oh, I know what I can. I think I have an idea.
Oh, did that not fucking loop? Wait, no, it did.
No, it looped. It looped. It's
Does
still
that have a
going.
period in the...
So I could fucking. Here's a thought. Fucking. How strong is Wayfaring Stranger? Like power wise?
Right now,
Yeah.
normally,
So.
or
okay.
normally, or if it gets further, it's a close range power. So if it'll get further away from me, duh.
Because I want to, like, I was gonna say, oh, I can try and rebound off of you.
Bosco could just throw you with body mastery.
Oh, that is right. You do have body mastery.
Yeah, and
Wait,
I
what
am
are you
porcupine.
trying to do? What are you trying to do?
I'm doing jetpack bullshit. I'm jetpack joyriding. My new
Oh,
favorite thing to do in this
You want
game.
a jetpack? Dude, I could perfectly jetpack joyride you. Thunder Road as a thing.
How does it function? Because I'm gonna bounce off this tree into you.
And then where are you gonna fire off to? Like a
Into the.
rock?
I want to try and get here to get to the fucking cat before it leaves.
Oh, dude, perfect. Yeah. Can I spend my Bizarre Field to amplify his roll? Since I'm assisting him. Question mark, Devon?
I mean, even if you can, I'm pretty sure we can just dual heat combo. I would
Yeah,
take.
that's the thing. We should do that
Repeat that,
instead.
I was checking.
Can I, if me and Zefra do a dual heat combo, can I spend my Bizarre Field to amplify it?
I think you would just add whatever modifiers applicable.
Yeah.
And it would also make this roll extra funny.
Question mark?
I think dual heat you just add a modifier
Yeah,
for choice.
I'm gonna say for dual heat, just add mod.
Okay.
This does make this roll extra funny because of a fucking flaw I had that you technically triggered the first session and is still active.
Oh man, what is it?
I spit on your grave. -2 to defending against helping someone who insulted his face.
Oh, fate, man. My fault. You know what I mean?
You're good because it's a -2, but I'm trick shotting, so it's a +3.
And you also get +1 because of cold, because of long way home.
I don't know if are we trait stacking? I don't know if we're
I'm
trait
not
stacking.
sure.
I'm not sure if trick stacking is a thing in this
I'm
one.
not sure.
I don't think it is.
Then
If
again,
not,
my trait's not very good.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
not, I'm fucking applying the the one I want. But this is the
Yeah.
fucking direction I'm going.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Cool.
roll
And-
your shit. Roll your shit.
And I've decided that so it's 3d6 because I'm regardless of what I'm doing, whether it's speed, power, or precision. I don't know which one it would be to fucking bash into this cat.
Yeah.
What you'd argue it would be.
It feels like precision to, or not precision to me. It feels like power to me since you're not being particularly precise throwing your body out.
No, I'm being precise in aiming. I'm not being precise throwing my fucking body at it.
Yeah. So, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
say
Yeah, I'm fucking rebounding like that, Buster. Just fucking. So, +3 from trick shotting, -2 from getting help from fucking Dustin, plus the what are you adding? What stat would you be at?
I'll give you my speed modifier for a fat +5.
For a fat +5. And you know what, Devon? You've incurred my wrath. I'm resolve rushing.
Oh my god.
okay.
You've incurred my wrath, streamer.
Okay.
Not even
Proceed.
dropping its field, just fucking killing this cat. Okay.
You've incurred my wrath, streamer.
And Dev is streamer this time.
Yeah. Okay.
I picked the one time I can say that quote for free.
When is it? Okay.
So fucking, what's gonna happen?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing some math.
Also, I don't care if I take damage from this because I am fucking ricocheting off of these walls like fucking Buster said, but I'm also a human being. So I'm just like slamming into these walls as fucking...
So, Because that is a pretty good roll. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I don't like the 1, but you know, we roll with what we roll with.
Yeah.
Regardless of how this turns out,
Is
fucking.
there any way for this bitch to live?
I mean, I'm not aiming
Resolve
for
and
necessarily a
fail.
killing blow, but I am fucking bopping in the head.
Okay, if you would like to bop it and leave
With
it
fucking.
at
Bop it.
You do.
Twist it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Okay.
So what I'm doing with Lyle goes into the Lyle locks arms again with Thirsty Devil and is like, I fucking love doing this. I cannot get enough of this. And then fucking jets into this tree, kicks off turns with Thirsty Devil, who kicks off of it straight into fucking Dustin. Who
Into the fucking.
there's a flash of something fierce in his eyes as he remembers a time in his life when he wanted to play soccer so bad, and he was working on his perfect direct shot where he could kick the ball without having to trap it first, and he channels that inner soccer kid that never was as he fucking kicks you, and you feel a strange surge of energy as you're like, you were flying this way, and even if you got kicked really hard, you'd probably just fly this way, especially at the angle he's kicking you at. But that is not what happens. You have this dramatic ass arc, and somehow you like curve like a soccer ball would, and then bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, and then Lyle just fucking railguns over here. And then last second switches up so Thirsty Devil's facing so I can nail this thing in the face.
Okay, so you managed to nail it in the face for 1. Or leaving it at 1, I should say. And
Yeah. I'm just kicking
I'm
it
going
into
to
the
say
wall.
you'll be able to follow this thing the whole way to where it's going.
Bop!
Does it have to drop its field with the bop?
Yeah,
I
it does,
must ask.
but it will drop its field when it gets to a certain location. So
Wonderful.
Okay.
just because narratively that's where it makes sense. I had an arc of this fight, but y'all really liked ganking the cat, huh? This is a running theme.
Also,
It has 6
Listen,
HP.
We are a party of almost entirely melee fighters.
Yeah,
Also, since I won that roll, may I overcome I spit on your grave and get a resolve
yeah,
back?
go for it.
Because I feel like 1 resolve right now would be fine.
Yeah.
I don't really care about spending a learning point today. I don't need it.
And
I
for
just-
now, because actually, y'all can stay where you are after a certain turn from Riley. I'm going to say we'll just move to the next map.
Oh boy.
Wonderful.
Oh
So
boy.
Riley,
You.
roll against
You-
the universe.
Oh boy.
That's
Yeah,
very
I'm gonna have to
sensitive
brave.
for you.
I'm gonna have to bravery this shit. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, Lord.
very.
Yeah.
Good
That's
God.
very good. Okay, so seeing all of this happened has given you a chance to examine, like, to be a little more in your body.
Pause.
You get the impression it might not be real. These things you're feeling. You feel your heart racing. Racing with something like anxiety.
Oh my god.
And we're going to move on to a new.
Come here.
I will say, I would like to describe how Riley goes after Lyle and the cat.
Yeah.
You wanna know what happens?
I-
Yeah.
Riley fucking steps on something in the tree and is basically shot like a bullet out this way, and in mid-air,
Yeah.
she moves her foot and hits something that is, hard to see considering the speed she's going at. I think only Dustin would have a chance to brains roll this.
I could body mastery plus brains to sense it, but you know, yeah. Yes.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Anyway, I would like to make
Yeah.
you two fucks, Bosco and Dustin roll
I don't know why I like
against
to-
this shit.
I like to imagine that fucking Bosco to see this cups his eyes like binoculars and then they pop out of his head.
Yes, that was
Anyway,
like...
you're trying to beat Nate.
I can maybe do that. Nope.
Bosco!
Okay. So Bosco sees it. Bosco,
once.
as she basically plants her foot in midair. Hey, isn't that one of the arrows from her stand? And then she's shot off like a bullet again.
Interesting.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I'm going
Whoa.
to.
I know what you
Oh.
are.
I will say,
Do you?
the way...
I think so.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh.
move y'all all
Yeah.
closer so I can copy you to the next map so we don't lose anything.
I will say,
Wonderful.
Bosco is using his bones as stilts to get to get there faster.
That's
Oh,
fucked
Lord.
up.
That's
fucked up.
horrifying.
Yes, tall, very tall vampire.
Long vampire.
Long vampire.
Okay.
Long vampire.
I'm
Devon,
gonna,
what,
set one down.
I will send you a thing. Would that happen? Because, you know, it is look like a day.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, vampire time, woohoo! Tell me it's a +2 because I'm ranked 2. What, anything else with vampire stuff?
And then, I can move you all to the next map.
Yeah.
Let's go. Buster hitting the BRB immediately.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, it's a house.
Why did, okay, where did, sorry, I had garage doors here and they disappeared when I exported it. What the fuck?
What? How did
Great,
that happen?
great job, Dungeon Draft. You're very functional. Go fuck yourself.
Alright, Bosco's smoking for anyone who's nearby Bosco. That's all.
yeah! As I fucking
Yeah.
kick this cat into oblivion. Or, well, first
Cat is running through the door.
Come here! You can't run from me! I'll
Alright,
chase you to
comrade.
inside this house, I guess.
Let me, move someone to the token layer.
Well,
Oh, hello there.
well, can we get a
Howdy.
shift C on this fucking person?
Yeah, let me, shift C.
The
Hello.
no more bone stilts.
And
Lyle does
thi-
settle
this
down.
This thing stands in the doorway. Protect
Oh,
me.
fuck.
And
Oh, this is a nice...
she,
Oh, this is a nice place.
yeah, she looks up. With an expression like she hasn't seen something like this before. What?
I mean, to be fair, if half of a corpse walked into my
Uh,
room, I'd be terrified.
What's going on?
Oh, hey there, little lady. Is that thing yours?
Comrade,
I-
are we
I
sure?
No, why did you come inside my house? What are you doing?
What's the term for it? He looks at Bubbles. Bubbles, like, mimes, like, bashing something. Oh, yeah, breaking and entering, I guess.
You're not one of the people who took my brother, are you? I just want him back.
No?
I don't
Alright,
know
look.
What happened? She
Hold on.
Girl looks like she is having a panic attack.
Lyle makes a
Question:
motion.
Has
There's
has
devil
Riley?
there.
Does Riley know this person? Considering again, lived in this town her whole life.
I would say you recognize her. You know, she lives in this house with her brother after her dad passed. It was a whole thing about her dad's car got T-boned by an 18-wheeler on the freeway.
Lyle
the
looks-
insurance payout was at least enough to live off of, but it doesn't bring
Yeah,
it
Lyle-
back.
Lyle looks at Riley and just sort of goes, look, I ain't good with this helping people stuff. You want to take a crack at it? I'll just go say it's not handled, but, you know.
Riley has kneeled down and is staring at the. Oh, the cat is moving.
Cat is just curling up on the bed like a cat. She is looking at you and looking at the cat and looking at you and looking at the cat.
Lyle's just gonna give like a fucking wave over to and just be like,
I'm
think
going
it's
to let
handled.
her. I'm gonna let her talk for a bit so we can get to the drop.
Fair.
Because I did have a neat thing planned out for this.
That makes sense.
I don't know what any of this is going on. Right. Lucas hasn't been home in 2 days, and I don't know what's happening, and the anxiety's only getting worse, and I don't know what to do. Lucas, I need you now.
And we're gonna get a... Anyways. No, to be fair, this song, I like this song. But I've seen it on
You
this
call-
and I was like, okay,
You caused me rage. No, this is a good song. I stand by
yeah,
that.
this is a good song.
Oh yeah, right. It's a fucking huge cat. Okay.
Yeah, no, I
Big
did see
kitty.
this thing's like 8 feet tall. This thing's fucking...
God. God.
Anyways,
It's big.
yeah, those were its stats.
Cracked stats. Oh, precision bead. Damn.
Because she doesn't know much about her stand at all. I'm going,
Big kitty.
So, the
I love the
ability
cat.
is inflicts the stand's own prior health anxieties on people. It's like if Sick Boys was a panic attack.
It
is.
Oh
I
my
hate it.
god, is she a fucking hypochondriac?
That is the word that used to be used for that condition, yeah. All of the
Okay.
things that-
Is,
all of
oh,
the
is there a
things
new
that,
is there a new term for it that I don't know? Okay.
health anxiety, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Or at least that's what I've heard it be called. It's something I struggled with at one point. I mentioned before I had it real bad at one point.
Yeah,
I have
get that.
strategies for it now, but
Oh,
she
Buster has died of
she
cringe.
doesn't.
Oh no.
I will share the rollable table earlier. It kept on.
Lyle comes back in. Alright, I let him know.
That's good to hear, comrade.
Also,
It
fight's
don't-
technically over. Technically, it was over earlier, but the drop kind of requires her being here, so.
I got a little too silly.
Perhaps.
So, you say he's been gone for a couple days?
Yeah, he said he went to go and investigate something. And I don't know what he was doing, and I don't... He said he'd call me and let me know he was okay.
Oh, Raz, come here.
And... Nothing.
Welcome back.
Don't
Sorry about-
want any trouble. I don't know what this thing is or what it's done.
Best I can figure, it's projecting your panic onto other people.
She gets a horrified look on her face. This isn't
You didn't happen to
anything I
be
would
worried
wish
about
on any
uh,
male.
Romulus, I think it was called? Something like that?
It's fine, comrade. It's perfectly fine.
Oh wait, can you roll me a universe really quickly, Dev?
Oh yeah.
It's
I don't
perfectly
think I
fine.
can win that unless it rolls 2. Yeah. Okay.
You can resolve.
Lyle is. I can. I'm
You
not spending
could.
my last resolve. I'm not spending my last resolve. I know the session's. I know the fight's over, but
Yeah.
I earned that shit. Chicken dinner, that resolve.
Anyway, you. So he said he was investigating something. Any other details you got?
Something about one of the cops. I don't know specifics. I just
At the word cops, Riley gets an Excalibur face.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Riley? Bosco looks with Bones disappearing now.
Also, can I take off my funny status now?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, none of them are in play anymore. This thing is
Mean.
this thing
Ethan.
is sleeping. Yeah.
It's recovering from the dent.
Yeah.
Me and cops don't mix very well.
Oh, makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's supposed to mean.
Like you.
you and my brother might get along well then.
Well, come to think of it,
She flashes Charlie a big fucking grin.
maybe I've been looking for a chance to beat the shit out of some cops, you know?
She gets a hopeful look on her face. You'd go out looking for me?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. The look on her face. I don't think I can put into words. Just the relief. You know what? I think she'll give you. I think she would hug you.
Riley looks a bit surprised at this reaction and just sort of awkwardly returns it after a couple moments.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was.
No,
awkward on
it's
my
all
part.
right. It's all right. It just startled me. Anyway, me and Riley holds up her umbrella and then looks at it. There's no arrows on its canopy anymore, and she looks very confused about this.
Bosco,
Now where the hell? Anyway, me and my umbrella are sure to help. You can count on it.
The comment about the umbrella, you don't think she exactly knows what you meant by that, but the offer for help, she still's got that hopeful smile on her face.
Under my umbrella.
Glad this could be resolved peacefully.
I'll tell you everything I can.
It's a good change
Alrighty.
of pace. As I'm holding fucking Raz up like the fucking
I've been
sweet
zoning
toy
out
he
for the
is.
last like the 20 minutes. What are we talking about? We're gonna go fight cops for this girl?
Yep.
yes, I
Alright.
think we are, comrade. We're gonna do breaking the law. I think.
Dude, he just flashes. He just like pulls out a wad of money. I didn't get this but no legal means. You know what I mean? But breaking the law, that's like my job.
We're also
She looks-
somehow also the law, to be fair.
He does like
Finally.
a so hand gesture.
It's a. I think we're sort of the what you call it, you know, we're the hand, I guess.
Nah, that doesn't sound right. That's probably a different guy.
Lyle gets a headache.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking Akira flashbacks as Okuyasu appears in his head.
Wait, go skinny! Ah!
I need to get a new coat. Bosco look at his ripped coat. Oh,
Don't look at me. I ain't got a new one for years.
shame. And my turtleneck. Looks at his turtleneck that has holes on it.
I still need to. Do you think? I don't know if I can do that.
The bone thing?
Yeah.
Dude, nobody can do that.
It's a normal thing, comrade. He makes a bone pop out of his hand. You see a very long bone spike. Not humanly a normal bone.
No, like, look, I'm pretty sure I could maybe do that, but I'm not sure that I could. You know?
I think maybe.
Also, take Raz back. He's squirming.
Bosco put Raz in the bag. The bag
Gift
of
of marmot.
vodka. The bag of vodka.
No! Please do not give the marmot vodka. You know not what you do.
Do we roll if the marmot can fight against? Can the marmot roll braver not to drink vodka?
Dude, that marmot is an alcoholic and you know it.
You idiot!
Devon?
We're all alcoholics.
Devon, can you please roll the universe for the marmot?
Marmot versus alcoholism.
Raz, no, Raz, please! You can't do this.
No, speaking of alcoholism, I take a swig. I don't want to. I have a flaw.
I'll drink to that.
I'll
I'd
drink
like
to
to use an audience point.
No!
You on this sweet lady. Why would you do that?
The universe gets an extra D6.
No.
Hey,
No,
that-
you can't do this to Raz.
Oh,
Ha. The universe sucks. I was playing my sober king, my Alcoholics Anonymous king.
Silver King. Bosco's gonna drink alcohol, and a flaw of his activate because he drinks alcohol.
Copper, quick! Copper, quick! I stabbed myself. Give me spend your audience point.
I'm on alcohol. I now have a -2 to all bronze rolls. Just bronze
All right,
rolls.
yeah. Let me roll a 1d6 first. Okay. Wonderful. I stabbed myself in the chest. What crit injury do I get today?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
This is to my torso. No, I'm just bleeding now. Oh, you
Comrade.
rolled as well? Yeah, I'm still just bleeding.
Comrade, you did an interesting thing. Looking at the blood on the ground.
Oh,
Riley looks back and just mutters, "Oh,
at least it's on the
yeah, that's
hard
gonna
part
be a
of.
bitch to clean up."
Well, it's on the
Bosco's-
hard part of the floor. I just need to
I-
like stop the Wait, hold on a sec. I think I can do something here.
Bosco
Lyle,
started drinking his vodka and walking. This tastes very good.
wait, I think I've got an idea. Lyle puts his hand into his wound. Can I freeze the blood on the very outside of it to close it?
I don't see why
Oh,
not.
now you're getting the roll
Yeah.
20 flashing
Yeah,
too?
no, I am. That was my thought. Like, hey, doesn't Tenshi have this? Ooh.
Wonderful.
I've been getting this since like session 4. Do not steal her brother's gaming setup, Buster.
He
Lyle
heavily
is-
considers it.
Lyle is going to take off his coat and go over here, put some water on it from the sink, and then use it like a big napkin to wash his own blood off of it, off the floor.
Well,
Hold on.
And it's just covered.
Comrade.
It's just now the back of it is covered in blood, but at least the floor isn't.
Oh, hold on now. I'm following up on a lead or some shit. What was this girl's name again?
Oh,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlotte.
Charlie.
Charlie. Yo, Charlie. You completely mispronounces the name, saying Charles instead of Charlie. Your bro went missing or something? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I.
All right, you know his
Like I was-
password might have gotten taken by some shady types if he was looking up the wrong stuff. I've heard of stuff like that happening before.
I don't know. I never really was the computer type.
Shit. All right, well. He starts thinking. He starts bunkling. All right.
In
I'll
his
do my
head, a
best.
single thought forms.
His thought is, everybody clear out. I need the room.
What?
Yeah, you're all good.
What?
What's comrade?
Nobody walk in, okay? I need privacy if I'm gonna work.
Bosco is drunk,
Out
but
of
comrade, we
character.
are
You
friends.
do realize how that sounds, yeah?
Comrade, we are friends.
If you are in this room, I will be less effective at my job.
Anyway.
Try to
that's your
convince
number to-
Bosco. Try to convince Bosco.
I have caged myself.
What do I roll for Bosco to understand this? Brains?
Sure.
Despite all my rage, I've put Lyle in a cage.
Yeah, so if I lose, I do not, yeah.
He doesn't get that I need allies to not be within me. No, please.
Can I roll body mastery for this? For the body trying to get rid of the alcohol?
Oh, because he's stupid.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
My
It would just be
Seth.
plus.
Why not?
It would be just
I-
plus brains because I think he's still
No.
dumb.
The cage is expanding.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Riley. You are now going to be part of the cage.
Fuck that.
I could.
You can't run from me.
Fuck that.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
I'm getting rid of
resolve
the
that. Bosco's gonna resolve that to roll
Actually,
again.
I can run from you.
You can't run from the cage because it's not real.
Yeah, I'm gonna resolve that.
I do love that an accurate representation of how Riley's Act 3 works is just this.
God.
Yeah.
God.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna resolve that again. Who
Yes.
needs resolve?
You don't.
Who needs resolve?
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat.
Alright.
Alright,
Bosco
so-
does not.
Bosco does not understand that I need the room.
No, he understands. He understands. Him being the role is him understanding it.
Awesome.
Alright,
you
comrade.
gotta get out of here.
Alright,
Alright.
comrade.
I need that. I need that +3 bonus if I'm gonna hack this computer successfully with my brains.
I'll be right back.
Can I roll brains to hack this computer?
Go for it. Go for it.
And because there's no allies with him, I'm gonna need you to take like 2 steps back.
What?
Like that way. Go further that way.
Alright, comrade.
Sorry, I'm really particular about this stuff. It's OCD. Alright, now
Alright, comrade.
he cracks his knuckles, and now I can activate the power of my trait, Lone Star. I didn't even fucking need it. I just made a fool of myself for nothing. Alright, what do I find in this computer? Anything that might hint towards his last known location?
You do find the address he was headed to seems to be some kind of warehouse.
Shit.
I hear warehouse and I have ghost rule flashbacks.
No!
Warehouse,
I'm going
warehouse. Yeah.
Maybe the true mother's monster was the warehouse the entire time.
You can get the address, which Riley already had, but I don't think she told you.
She did actually say I got an address out loud.
Okay.
Alright, so actually, if that's the case, then I'd like to more orient that brain cell of, like, what is that location? Like, what's the vibe there? Is it, like, a weird underground type place? Is it more, like what's the general MO? Like, why would he be there? Basically.
Well, general vibe. Like many of the shithole places around here, the vibe is abandoned.
This is true.
Ah, of course.
But what is that spot known for?
We really are in
Drugs,
fuck
parties,
Texas.
what's up?
Far as you can tell, some kind of drug smuggling.
Okay.
On drug smuggling or druggling charges.
And this guy was anti-cop, so he was either some type of vigilante or a drug smuggler. This is good information.
I think Dustin likes either way. Dustin likes this guy.
Yeah.
He's either against the law or he's against the law. It's a win-win scenario.
Fuck you.
Indeed.
All right, y'all. I did a little bit of internet sleuthing, and this guy's either this warehouse that he's at is like some type of drug place. So he's either a fiend, a vigilante, or a drug guy. You know what I mean?
I mean, it
Drug
could be
place.
both or all three.
I
He
feel
could be
like
dumb. He
I
could be
feel
dumb.
like I read something about that in like some kind of book. Something about a weird drug thing in New York. Probably ain't that much.
Would Bosco know anything?
I've never been to New York.
I'm gonna
I
say
just found-
no.
I am this is me very unsubtly trying to reference thesis statement.
Yeah. Yeah, and
No,
what I
I do-
remember, Bosco is not in America around 1960s.
Thesis
Lyle.
statement was 85.
Lyle
Then-
Lyle staring
know
up
where
at
he
this
was in
drug.
85.
Lyle staring up at Tenshi's references. He doesn't get it.
Would I take another D6 going outside? Oh boy.
I am.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
I am
It's still-
probably also burning in daylight, aren't I? Guys,
Oh,
wow.
cringe.
I see
Wow.
no reason why you wouldn't be taking it.
Oh,
So,
it's
yeah.
fucking hot out.
Comrade, it's not the worst I have taken.
Yeah, well, it's still fucking hot. Can we go inside somewhere? Or, well, I guess not here.
Well, we
Lyle,
could-
like, drapes his entire, like, jacket over his...
We
the
could-
rest of his outfit.
Yeah, you big
We could
baby.
take Long Way Home,
Deal with it.
or we could take my car. Oh wait, the car is left at the park.
Fucking Lyle hears Dustin say this and decides, you know what, I'm gonna be a little shit today. And he turns to Dustin, and I'm gonna fucking spray Dustin in the face with blood from my eyes like a lizard.
Oh, God.
Conrad,
Your attack
you
is
did-
ineffective. He's wearing sunglasses.
You did
Yeah,
the
but I'm
thing,
still doing it.
Conrad. You did a thing.
That shit is still weird to do. Also, my eyes are bleeding now, and I don't think that's where the blood's supposed to be.
No,
Why did you even do that?
He makes this face.
well, Bosco's got
think
space
it's a-
Ripper sting eyes this ground. Like it's more like
Yes,
pressure
please don't do that to the wall.
is the ground, not the wall.
Is more pressure. I can't get the pressure right. It just kind of happens. It's like a mist.
I think if we work on that
That
more, we
is a little
could.
disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and mine is not really blood. It's more like the. I don't know what is it really.
Like eye juices.
Maybe.
If
Blood.
you guys keep talking about squirting your eye juices, I'm gonna have a fucking conniption.
It's normal stuff, comrade.
I can't
Yeah.
do that. Riley can't do that. Elena can't do that. Nobody
But
but you freaks can
As
do
you
that.
say, Riley can't do that. Riley taps something on the ground and suddenly like shoots up 20 feet in the air.
Oh shit! Bye,
That's
Riley.
different.
Bye.
Riley goes into orbit.
But
No, she just fucking lands on her face going back down. Ah, fuck.
Oh, you're right. Bosco's gonna make more bone spikes come out his hands. Look, comrade, this is a totally normal thing. I will take another D6.
Burns.
This is totally
No.
normal.
Okay, so look, Bosco. I tried that, and when I did that, it got this. And he tries to do the same thing you do, but instead of bone, it's blood. It's
Oh,
like
sick.
hardened to blood. So it's like
Ow.
I can do
Okay.
this. I don't know
Alright.
why.
I'm gonna roll
I think
brains to
you're-
see if I know what a fucking vampire is. Because holy shit,
So,
I'm
well,
not
they're
even
not
a
even-
vampire. I'm a zombie.
they're not even trying to hide it at this point.
I'm not trying. I never. What do you mean try to hide it? I never tried to hide it. You can take that for free.
You're rolling the universe to see if you know vampires.
There.
Devon, do you want to roll or I?
I can roll. I can roll.
Yeah.
Hit that funky groove.
No.
Man,
No, as far as Dustin's concerned, we're just two freaks.
This is normal in the Russia, comrade.
Is it?
Well, where I was from, I told you.
Alright.
A decent part
Oh
of the
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them were able to do, well, mostly the eye thing. Everyone else had their own thing.
Oh, I guess this is my own thing. Is like the blood, but like
he pats you on the shoulder. Nah, man. Horned lizard's been doing that. You some type of horned
really?
lizard?
I don't know what the fuck a horned lizard is.
What is the horned lizard, comrade? We don't know
Okay, so
what that is.
basically, it's a little lizard, right? And its main method of self-defense
wait,
is that
hold
it can shoot blood from its eyes.
Really?
Oh,
Yep.
wait, no, there is... No, actually, I think Lyle would know what that is, because there is a horned lizard that's quite literally called the Texas horned lizard.
They're
So
native to this area if you ever got looking at them.
Bosco will not know it. I will.
I don't go looking for fun wildlife very often. I'll have to, maybe I can learn a thing or two from them.
Personally, I like
How to get the
plants.
blood out to stop leaking from my eyes. It's really Lyle seems mildly perturbed by only this specifically.
I mean, sometimes it can't.
Yeah,
I do not have that problem. Well, I did not do any of the bodies, all this stuff for a while since.
Can we get somewhere indoors?
Yeah,
A, so I can get a napkin and clean myself up, and B, not burn.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea.
I don't know.
Still
When,
need to get a handle on this new shit. And Riley steps on. Y'all can definitely clearly see it now. It's a fucking arrow. She steps on it and she just goes shooting off into the distance.
oh, well, there she goes.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I think the jet. Actually, no, I want to try that as well at some point. If that's a thing that she can even share. The jetpack's fun and all, but
I only can make my body taller with points at the bottom of his shoes, holes in his shoes, bone.
see, you seem to be able to make that stuff. I'm not sure if I'm making more blood or if it's just the blood in my body. Let's have this conversation somewhere else. I don't want Charlie stepping outside and hearing us talking about blood and bone.
I'm not sure if I'm making more calcium in my body or using the one already in.
I think if she knew I bled. Oh, ciao. I think if she knew I bled on her floor at all, I think she'd have a heart attack or whatever else. What else seems an appropriate response? Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here, Bosco.
Yes.
Good work today. Pats him on the back. Why did I say that in the accent?
We did very well.
Thumbs up.
We did not hurt. We did not get that hurt. Well, we hurt each other.
I mean,
I did that.
Fundamentally,
I did that shit to myself.
Y'all did not actually get physically hurt.
The sun is
Look,
a
it's
deadly laser.
It is not my fault that the most readily available source of liquid is the human body, okay?
But, comrade, vodka holds vodka.
Okay, but I'm right there, okay? And blood is right there. Because Lord knows I'm not stabbing myself in the junk for that ability. We're just going to continue this conversation as we leave this area.
You could stab the moisture in plants. In the water in plants.
There's shit. I could do that. But that, might take a bit. I don't know how much... and I'd kill the wildlife. That wouldn't be very nice.
That would be very rude if you do that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The plants are just, they're just chilling there. It's not their fault.
Bosco thanks. He doesn't want the plants to be hurt.
We'll come up with the solution. Let's go before I get blood all over this nice lady's driveway. Move!
And then, that would be where we end for the night. But
But something happened.
Something happened?
I think I remember I removed everything from the... Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect.
Everyone has
We're gonna
died.
pretend it's night because
Yeah, I can play pretend.
Alright.
make it night. I don't... Damn it.
I mean, it is night.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It is night. It's whatever you say it is.
Yeah, it's night. So...
Oh no. It's the return of the king.
Oh.
Lyle's back.
Oh no.
Presumably, definitely cleaned up. He's had time to fucking wash his jacket, so it's no longer just fucking stained in blood. He's gonna walk up here where he fucking... the names got carved earlier. He takes his jacket off and his hat off and sort of sets them down to the side. God, did I really outlast all of y'all? Kinda hard to think about it. Somehow I'm the one deserving of the internal laugh or whatever this shit is. He leans back on the bench. Or punishment. He like lays his head back on the bench and closes his eyes as he does fucking Thirsty Devil apparates, sitting cross-legged. Bubbles, tell me something. Or, well, I guess mime me something. You have no mouth. As he sits up and looks over. You think I got real lucky or real unlucky being stuck like this? Because here I am, alive at least 100 years after all that went down, and I'm still kicking, and I've done... He sort of sighs. Sometimes I feel I've done more wrong than most of these miserable folks combined, and here they are with statues to them, and did I do something more wrong to them? He like stares up at the statue. I guess it's time I make it right, huh? Bubbles or Thirsty Devil, whichever. He seems to call them both interchangeably. Does not answer, just sort of stares at him. Stop looking at me like that. You make me think you're judging me. Maybe you are judging me. I don't fucking know. Stands up to go grab his hat and coat again. As he does, he sort of he stops and he pulls out from his person one of the canteens he has of liquor that he definitely acquired very legally from the bar that Will owns. Very legally, of course.
Very.
Only the most legal. Pauses and then pours it out over here. Well, dead aren't supposed to be able to drink. Here I am. So I guess it's only fair I give you one too. Whether you deserve it or not is anyone's guess, but... He puts his canteen away. I can't wait to see you all again. See why I got chosen to get stuck here instead of you. Come on, Bubbles. We got some atoning to do. With that, he's going to start walking away from the statue. And he will go. He's going to jaywalk because he's an ass.
Yay,
We will
walking.
see what happens next time.
Yeah, no, Lyle's in pain. He's still bleeding. One could say he's walking wounded. Anyways.
Walking wounded. I am walking.
Anyways.
And
I
since
refuse
this
to
is-
call him walking wounded.
I'm gonna throw this out again, but
Oh, the menacing music. Peak.
no, this is a
Yeah, I love that
serious-
song.
But thank you all for coming to this session of Texas Hold'em. Session 7, Love Don't Live Here.
But I do.
Indeed you
But he
do.
does. Man, oh, man.
Act 3 is real, said with the same tone as the One Piece is real.
Act 3 is real! Can we get much higher? So high. Wasn't anything civil about that war. God, if that ain't the truth.
Indeed not.
But also, God, I love Act 3 so much. Cat did not want a hug.
I wanted to give the cat. Yeah, the cat did not want a hug, so I instead kicked it in the face. I need to watch that fucking Life Arrow video again. You know what? You've incurred my wrath, streamer.
I love that I evolved to Act 3 and that basically did that image of just grabbing the cat by the neck and just going, you!
You!
Wasn't anything soul about that.
It was pretty normal, Buster. It was normal human activity.
That shit was not normal.
No one knows they are totally just two normal
We are
people.
regular humans.
The only one who might know is Well.
I mean, I'm not. But Lyle is not pretending he's fucking normal. Bro is literally rotting.
Dustin is kind of just assuming that you are like two circus freaks.
Not incorrect.
I can't wait for the reveal. Or Bosco could just be like, I'm a normal human form.
Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside.
Yeah.
Ma.
There was.
I love Need You Now. It's very friend-shaped.
Yeah, no, it
It
just really
is.
does have the ability to, like, it could be a friend. The cat was kind of
could.
just fucking around. That bitch had a mind of its own.
It was up to no
The
good.
cat is just... The cat exists.
The cat was chilling.
A very
And
scary cat.
I have, there were two villainous actions that did not go off.
Oh my
So
lord.
there was Compass. She felt you coming. Now get caught up in her blood like the mouse you are. Should an opponent attempt to sneak up on her while she's on her roof, she will bat them off of it like a cat batting a glass of water off of a desk.
Wonderful.
That's
Then-
amazing.
And then Summer's state of mind. Should anyone in or out of character mention sick boys, their character will feel an awful tuberculosis tickle in their chest.
No! You cannot subject me with double tuberculosis. Well, actually, no. It was you who was.
I
no,
love
was it Rum?
the villainous actions that are
Was it
just
you?
references
I think it was
to
you.
other
It was
things.
you.
It was Nathan. It was
Rum
Nathan.
caught a cold and I got fucking, what was it, like yellow fever? Something like that.
Something like that,
Lee
Jaundice?
got jaundice, Rum
Yeah.
got a cold and chicken pox, and Nathan got double tuberculosis.
God.
Oh no, jaundice is just, is it called yellow fever or is there something else called yellow fever? 'Cause
Jaundice
I thought
is
of
a
that.
symptom, I believe. I don't know what the specific disease you got was.
Oh no, yellow fever is just a different disease.
Oh, okay.
That's one of them fucking mosquitoes being bastards as per usual.
No, wait, yeah, jaundice is a disease.
Jaundice is
what
when
gives
you,
you fucking yellowed skin.
turn yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those of you at home who don't know, Sick Boys is a stand that, Buster made. I gave the appearance of the fucking Halo 3 rat, and it is a colony stand that, it bites you and you get diseases.
It's peak because Dennis Daniels is a little pussy, and that was
Dennis
it.
Daniels, its user, is a misophobe.
Yep.
Yep.
I never would have guessed.
And also,
considering-
every single disease that the rats get, there is one rat for every single disease he has ever theoretically gotten in his life. He just doesn't get diseases because his rats transfer them. Yes, that does mean he's gotten tuberculosis at least twice.
good for him. Or I guess bad.
And
for him.
also jaundice and chicken pox and the common cold.
The
Dennis
common
Daniels.
cold. Yeah.
But has he gotten cringe?
Not yet.
Damn, dies
At
of
least
cringe.
there was no bubonic plague rats.
No,
Not that you know.
not the people. I mean,
yeah,
there
not that
probably
you
were.
know of. You don't. It's possible.
Dennis
Wait,
probably
the mar-
got the bubonic plague multiple times.
It's a
and spent
joke,
time around
but the
rats all the
marmot
time.
does have the bubonic
Yup.
plague, so...
I forgot. Yeah, but why does the marmot have the?
Thank
You know what?
all for coming. to Texas
Next-
Hold'em, featuring
The
Act 3 is real. Wasn't anything civil about that war. Cat did not want a hug, and that shit was not normal, which I can
Normal
good
schnormal.
night,
Tri-state area.
Next time on
Fair
Texas
enough.
Hold'em, I eat the marmot.
No, don't get the
Next time
bombardment.
on Texas Hold'em,